Flank. Pepsor on the front line. Oof. Resalt's not supposed to get that kill. Your lurker's supposed to be able to hold off on A main. Banjo and HiGHLiGHTS. They try to get forward aggressive, and they needed that because this flank is coming in pretty damn quick. Kevy, he's on the side of the box. Zarison able to get that close range headshot with the dual Berettas. We're into the 1v1 for the pistol, and HiGHLiGHTS just able to dodge around and around. He tries to escape. The kit's been picked back up, and that means there's time for a defuse to come.
That part was so important. Now it's even more important.
Ooh, they go for the bank flash. Lomic, ooh, he's got himself a kill. Tries to dive away. Roofire, not the best weapon.
My God.
Not the best weapon for this
I like
fight.
the ambition.
Yeah, unless your Mag 7's shooting slugs. But either way, Resalt comes in and will clear the board. We saw that, right? He runs away with his Mag 7 being...
Flashing now.
Close, shotgun.
Boom.
Close.
Okay.
Nice. He's usually alone. There's a deagle on the floor.
Oh,
I can do a rush.
you can flash for them
One
to
cave,
go out.
he's peeking. Cave still. Peeking cave.
I'm still smoked, we'll just wait a bit, Kevin.
One pillar.
Pillar, I think.
Close. He's short now.
I
Short
flash
dead.
now.
One more short. I
Short
think.
still.
Long,
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 good.
and short.
Dead.
Long, close
Go
long.
short. And CT.
I'm blind.
I have one on far.
Long. I'm planting.
Cave
Long.
flash.
Close.
Yeah,
Both, I think.
coming. I can't help you.
Yeah, both long.
I'm close.
I'm not peeking.
I'm trying to take first.
1 HP.
I attacked him. No,
Oh,
no,
nice
sure.
Team.
Oh my god, nice try.
Oh my god, Kevin, you
Yes,
think the
focus
longer.
around.
But look
Another
at
one?
Roofire back at it, like asthmatics here with the Mag 7 inside of the cave, but he gets shut down. 2 for 2. He only got that one pistol kill last round.
Oof, but Zarison's there with the donut peek into the top shelf. 2 kills from the... Resalt's just going to sit behind the pillar. Oh, he's crossing back, and he gets his head popped by HiGHLiGHTS. Check out the HP here for Fnatic Rising.
It's such an important part of the map, only amplified by this last update, and getting 1 kill or just dying
Time
might
trying
not
to
be
get this
enough.
bomb down. Look how much bigger this site is. Plant is so safe. Kevy, 2 kills deep in the temple. Lomic's hoping to find an angle on him, but Kevy just needs to stay committed to the corner, and nobody's going to be able to peel him off of this place. KST comfortably in the backside finds that Deagle player in Roofire, and it's an easy spray down. 4 frags coming off of Keve. And Fnatic Rising 2 rounds in a row.
They put
That's not true. There was an A4 here. But I found a better example so I can really exaggerate. I'm really trying to sell the
for
world.
an A1S every day of the week. Oh,
Zarison finds a nice headshot towards middle. Tried to whip that one back. It did draw Pepsor a little bit closer towards the cave entrance. So that created a bit of timing here where Resalt could have walked in, but a nice little snap on the crosshair from Pepsor to topple another player at the B site. HiGHLiGHTS doesn't fire the op while he's blinded, so they still don't know whether he's here or not. And as he peeks out wide, he should see the CT close. Ooh, nice. HiGHLiGHTS moving in, looking to finish it off, but if Lomic just keeps his head tucked, then he should be good to go. And 2 more T's line up, but KST with the headshot over the box will keep Fnatic Rising's winning ways.
ooh, that's annoying. He's not scared of smokes.
Oh, he's gonna push right through. Lomic, wild blind, gets 4! 4 kills, blinded with the AUG. 4 rounds for VP.Prodigy. It's gonna watch that door. Very nice combination between this quick movement peek and the incendiary down the ramp. They knew that they would be stuck outside of the doorway. Now it's Roofire's chance to kill, but he drops the ball. He gets peppered. He's going to very quickly look to close this distance behind the 2 players inside of caves. Lines him up, knocks him down.
That is what you...
Oh, okay. A little sprays transfer attempt from KST, but he's not able to get the second. So, you know, Fnatic
Third
Rising.
person to help Roofire doesn't seem to be aware that the fight could be right here. However, his flash is good enough, but the trades are coming down, not in the favor of VP.Prodigy at all.
Dude, I like that play from VP.Prodigy. That's one of the rounds that I hope we get picked apart from the analysts after the fact, but it's hard to analyze Pepsor as he just decides to turn it up a notch, runs in, kills everybody that stood in his way.
Just lack of awareness. There could actually be a fight imminent after the Molotovs come up, and yeah.
See if we can tie this game at 6 apiece. Regali, the aggression here with the op, but he's gonna get wrecked by Cheerful. He's just standing in the no man's land, ate a flashbang, couldn't see him with information. Cheerful nearly burnt all the way down to 0, has 12 HP after that. Molotov crisps him. Resalt sees the muzzle flash inside of the smoke and kills Banjo immediately. There's 2 terrorists still over towards the caves, but one also here on ramp. Keve able to exit, didn't see the guy on ramp. KST's tucked back. Keve needs to fight the other direction, so now Keve's stuck between 2 positions, doesn't have the bomb, and once these smokes go down, he is screwed. Doesn't matter how fast he can whip in all those spots, there's just simply too many.
Ramp, however, have they played it too slow? Double Resalt.
They're gonna go through. Oh, Resalt.
Oh, no way it works.
They just shred the 2 CTs inside the site.
3 people jump through a smoke on 3 different angles. Sometimes it is too hard to aim. So sometimes use your body to block one side of it, hold the cross on the other
It's the
side.
Academy League after all. Lamek gonna charge through smoke like it's nobody's business. And Zarison right next to him gets the 1 and done. So man advantage held onto, 4v3. Roofire, don't you throw this. Oh my god, he's crazy.
He doesn't care.
And he just gets the wallbang MP9 kill. Well aware that there is a potential threat to his left. Having already shut down the threat to his right, but Pepsor peeks into the A site, takes a man down, and Roofire with the perfect timing on the backstab versus Banjo.
I mean, you got to be
Sprint to the bomb site, try to just make a little bit of money, and the Molotov won't find him. The spray doesn't either. Oh, but Lamek hot on the heels will very quickly shut it down. I think in that point, that 1v3 was good.
Ooh,
consistency in this run boost.
Look, they're making it seem like it's a full A hit. Oh, and Fearful's coming through. He doesn't care. He's not going to respect it. This fake fails, and that means that's just scary.
Zarison's coming to help.
There we go.
Looking to lay down some bullets of his own. Cheerful will kill KST. Cheerful doing a great job of staying alive here. And Zarison, look at that, able to keep the guy pinned into the corner long enough for Cheerful to find a 3rd frag on the round, but there is still a chance for Fnatic Rising because all this fight going... Oh no, their flash did work. Oh, but Cheerful on for the ace. 4 kills to his name, and he's got all 5. Closes out the CT side.
But he does get out of there. Let's listen to the Fnatic team speak.
Nice, Kevin.
They're smoked up. They maybe can.
They smoke temple.
Yeah. Let's clear it.
I'm
I'll
with you,
go
Kevin.
down.
2 kill window.
Oh, I'm aiming.
2, yeah, still dead.
They're falling back
I'm staying city still.
on temple. You can go close. Let's go.
One more temple. 2 temple, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, one is in temple.
Close shot. And temple.
Let's try.
Let's try it.
Well, those headshots at the end. Keve, oh man, he just pegged him with the smoke. He knows there's a player inside of it, and he will spray into Resalt to get the kill.
That was brave from Resalt, considering he's the one inside the smoke.
Cheerful just tucked into the back of the site. They've given up the caves. He waits for the player to walk in. Regali was not ready for a guy to be that deep inside his bomb site. Pepsor's rotate also shut down. Cheerful looking sharp. 2 kills inside of the site, but he will eventually die out to KST. Still, he's done enough to justify the push inwards. Roofire, again, finding that timing on players who are looking the opposite direction. And KST looks... Keve's got the flash for the peek into the caves. Roofire's got his name. KST, no trade. And simply no time. His position.
Cheerful is a problem. Up or not. What alert from him. I didn't even see how he got there. I think it was instant transmission.
Regali tries to go for the peak. We've got 2 frags,
Oh my
3
God.
frags. Instantly dishing out the damage. But no bomb. That's a little awkward. You need the bomb, folks.
Yeah, 1 of 2 players spotted and hurt in the A side. He's literally already thinking about saving. It said, yeah, nice pick, suckers.
Goofs and a gaff. This is still so there's no reason for Roofire to not expect this, but Roofire walks through the cave smoke, and he doesn't get the kill. This guy just does what he wants when he wants.
Dude, he's not even a part of the system. It's so crazy.
Take it when you can.
So jokes aside, they definitely have used
Yeah.
him really well. Like,
Yeah, they use him like
it
a
doesn't-
jackknife.
It doesn't always work. It doesn't always work, but
They
it definitely
chase.
has worked more than it's failed, and that's really the point.
Resalt chasing that kill, gets to spare with the bomb plant. And nice timed on the peak there for Banjo. No bomb plant's going to be able to go down. So, yes, finally, they're able to break through that dry spell, right? It's one thing when you're able to just do as you please, but you're the only guy over here, so you got to stay up. And he will hit the headshot onto Pepsor. Dies to Banjo. As the CTs get aggressive down the ramp, instead, we're going to have this transition from VP.Prodigy into the A site. We've got Utility laying down and Cheerful laying lead into the head of KST.
And wow, it pops right in front of the Lawmic. And they even get an extra frag. That's Zarison after a flash turn.
Oh, but two
two
kills.
CTs answer back. Guy on the left, Cheerful. They're going to hear the flicker of the scope right now. Will the push come through? Oh, I think he knows.
He's just got to kill the guy in Temple. The flash came from the CT spawn. HiGHLiGHTS up close. It's a combat op the op. Oh! And neither hitting that first shot bomb. Gone. No scope connects. And now VP have a reason to cheer. 15th round.
He's
Flash,
window.
flash.
In window. He's low.
Boom. Close gun.
Dead window. That's the lurker.
One out mid.
I'm spotting clear.
I'm flashing one out window. They can be in window again.
Dead dog.
Nice.
One
bomb.
cave.
I mean,
I'm flashing above long. Flashing
I
above
flashed
long.
cave.
Boom.
I
Living
smoked.
cave.
I'm living.
I'm
I
not
guess.
touching cave
Okay.
anymore. I'm watching banana.
Cave dead, one more. Cave, one more.
Nice.
It's a bump. Going mid. He's
I
out
can
mid
stay
already.
in front. Right. Hey. Planting.
Planting.
Nice, nice.
Good take here.
Nice,
Let's
guys.
come back.
Inbound. Here's Fnatic Rising trying to take an initiative. Zarison will find Banjo first.
That was a bit of a hard commitment. They cleared it out, but they trusted that
They're
flash.
both looking for the kill. Keve's impatience. Oh, but he snaps it up.
My God.
Resalt had just turned his
Why
attention.
did he even turn? He had a teammate there at the top of...
Donut, excuse me. Wrong food. HiGHLiGHTS burned forward, and I like the fact that as he's being burned, he decides he's going to go for one. It's 3v3. Pepsor. Oh, Lawmic's just on the other end, and that's the headshot he absolutely needed. Bomb's going to be planted in the process. Pepsor, well, he's got a teammate to lend a hand, but he doesn't need help for that third frag. Pepsor survived the fact that 3 different
How
players
much
just...
information has been gained.
Cheerful gets caught, but he still kills Banjo.
Couldn't do that before the update.
Pepsor, just on the side of the site, is able to get that one back, but here it is, magnetized into the B site, cleared out A main, and now they're going to start to use their spawn to get over towards B, but Roofire peeks into Pepsor, and it looks like he wants a little more. Roofire cannot afford to look away again. He does dodge that flashbang, but he turns back with the headshot. And at the same time, they find a kill elsewhere, shutting down the Caves play. HiGHLiGHTS dropped by the op, and VP.Prodigy finally going to push this one over the line. They're going to rob away a map win on their opponent's choice unless half of the health from KST is enough. And it shouldn't be. Not with time being so low already. He can try all the frags he wants, but time is what makes the difference, and Ancient slides the way of VP.Prodigy.
Wow, well done from VP.Prodigy. It's they get there in the end story for VP.Prodigy.
Starting to run in. They find the headshot to KST. Damn, looked like he was just trying to tuck into the bank, but he's not able to get himself into the cover. Resalt's going to hear this run up connector. Can't manage the double kill. Banjo and HiGHLiGHTS both able to get this one back to the even 3v3. Another crisp headshot from HiGHLiGHTS. And now the counter-terrorists just come charging up through the bathrooms like it's nobody's business. Zarison's position's now confirmed and the bomb's not for him, so he needs to fight his way out tooth and nail to stop this defuse, but it gets stuck all the way. Less than half a second left, and he would have... And they have a better buy.
Because we let Valve do the math.
Well, Roofire calculates the risk of swinging the door open, decides he wants down to B.
Over top.
You know what I mean? Like,
Actually, yeah. I
haven't
it's an
tested
interesting
it yet.
one to look at, yeah. I mean, you got to fly over, actually, the spawn from where you can jump over and just take a look. Because you can throw nades down. You can flash. So,
Ooh, Zarison, nice.
wow.
Headshot into
Just
HiGHLiGHTS.
dismantled.
Again, this A site just
Freaking out.
It would have been panicking. Oh, he's getting tagged up
Oh
on the
my
B
God.
site. Banjo's been found, and he gets played like a fiddle.
Not like a banjo.
No, sir.
Can't say the same word.
I promise I'll trade you. Oh, the dinks are in. He's down to 6 HP. Cheerful. Oh, no.
You just watched a man die.
Now, they're not going to be able to get the AK off of this, and the numbers are being confirmed at the moment. Cheerful just trying to spray away with the AK. Roofire's looking to control these weapons, doesn't want his enemies to find them for free. He's going to run in, deal with KST, but he gets dinked. Considering this is just, like, if these were P250s, if these were Deagles or Berettas,
Oh my God.
what is happening?
Dude.
This round would have been won already. Roofire would be dead if these were upgraded pistols. I've never seen USPs chew up enemies this easily, but why you taking your knife out, Banjo?
You get like an extra 5 moves. It almost never makes sense to do so. Oh, Keve, he's alive. There's like a
Zarison
weird
calls out the play.
situation. Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah, he was ready. I got to give props to Keve. He was ready for that
It's for the
fight.
CTs anyways. And they pick one off over on the B side through the open door. Pepsor will trade back. That's about it. And even exchanges you can ask for.
Oh,
There's a punish. My god,
How's
how
he
did he
not
not
dead?
dead? What is happening? KST has an opportunity to flank. Are they going to know there's another rifler here? Surely.
No, they didn't. And he's got a chance at a second. Making the most of that A1S. KST looking for a third frag. He's yet to reload. And Pepsor, he's going to find his 1v1. The shadow advantage versus Zarison. Now Cheerful's op has to be kept on a swivel. He's just going to get the bomb plant. Can he close in the 1v2? Absolutely not. Pepsor comes around the dumpster. Quick reposition and a robbery. Preoccupied with stacking up. Well, they never expect KST to be in this position. So Fnatic Rising, in terms of going for like a fountain slap.
And eventually, you know, it's going to get nerve-wracking for KST. As, yeah, the flank comes through, but man, some solid rifling from him and no refrag. However, Lawmick knows that he needs to finish this now. Switches out to the AK, back to the op. That's a frag, but he's now alone. After all that action takes place, this will be a third.
Oh, the peek around the fire. Pepsor's got it in the bag. So we're tied up at 3. They cleared the board in terms of kills. I like the swarm. Props to VP.Prodigy. They do nothing of special sort. 2 players line up and just, they're all being dogpiled. Oh, it's all 4 kills from KST on the very same angle. But again, right, it's just getting this bomb plant.
Dude, how did they get a bomb?
They just ran in, and Fnatic Rising were so afraid of them. It's like
little fur play here from KST up against the wall. Oh, he had a nice position, but Lawmick comes in with the hard clear. There's no one behind it. Cheerful or this either, and Banjo sits waiting. That should have been a free kill. My god, result.
nice frag.
That's a critical one. That would have been the rifler. He's exposing himself to the bathroom. But now he's clearing a little bit. Let's see if he takes the opportunity. No, he's dead. He's got no friends. They're going to be saving on the other side of the map. You know,
his internal ticker. You know, he was watching long, saw nothing. He was tasked with watching way too much as one guy. Peeks bathrooms, but then he held that bathroom. Oh, no.
He still gets another opportunity. Oh, and they can't effectively bait his shot. They just eat it. He's still alive.
You're telling me you're going to let him get that kill and then not trade it? You're going to let him. And I feel like Zarison was right there for that reason. But still, this one could be retrieved. 3 versus 5. Turn to the 3v4. Nice wallbang damage. Regali's going to get aggressive.
For 100 bullets.
And both players here on Bathrooms able to add a kill to the tally. So it's on Cheerful. It's a desperate chance nonetheless. And a fake plant to start. Kills the guy towards Graffiti. Hit Banjo in the head.
Talk to him.
With 22 HP, he's even got this box. They're going to come in from separate angles, and he can't hit that flick. But god damn, nice attempt.
Yeah,
All right, more aggression. Fnatic Rising playing a pretty risky CT side, but more often than not, it works out. We had that one round where KST gets stuffed outside playground, but for the majority of their aggressive A plays, it is the CTs walking away with round wins. Looking for that 6-4 score, 10 rounds deep.
That'll be the most amount of targets. Everyone kind of playing those like positions well, if you will, and they just got everything covered. They had the monster covered.
Entirely clear. No, you're dead, man. Sorry. Hate to break it to you. You're a dead man walking. KST patience pays off, and Fnatic, again.
He might take this hard angle on Divider. I don't know. Oh, we'll see. Oh, there it is. Yep.
That's so nice from Regali. Cheerful had all the time to post on that angle beforehand. Regali just slipped into the spot, and there it is. Sinks the basket. Banjo alongside Pepsor, both peeking down into the monster, so at least they are able to trade that. But Resalt did take one, and it's a crossfire between Banjo and Kevy. Zarison, last man standing in the 1v4, tries to chase into this. 15 seconds, and a grenade that drops him down to 1/3 his HP. Now he just simply doesn't have the time. He could try to go for the desperation plant, but surely somebody's going to get him off of this, and he doesn't even have a chance to put down bomb. 8 CT round wins to the side of Fnatic. Again to kind of tether off each other. We saw them shut down a couple players last time, and it's looking good for VP.Prodigy. Banjo's going to take to the cover. Frag grenade onto his head. Still just 1 player dead for each team. And a couple CTs turned to just a single because Roofire comes up, Come back to short, go back to Monster again. However, KST tapping into the head of Cheerful and extending outwards looking for a frag. Lomic drops the op shot and KST is on a damn tear, nearly killing everybody. He takes 3 of them, activating Keve. When you pick Launders?
Well, okay, hey.
I'm just kidding. Guy named Scrawny can't talk shit. HiGHLi, op kill onto Cheerful. I hope we didn't jinx him. As he tried to go for the op peek down long, he dives out. Banjo's going to be burned away from his position. And I like this. Finally some utility that looks like the CTs can't get comfortable, but they can still kill regardless. There's some trade frags back the other way, but everybody from VP.Prodigy dropping out to Fnatic Rising, who had them swarmed with no control over on connector. You see how...
Okay.
And Manti as well.
Touching pillar.
One close.
Touching one
That's
more.
so big. Barrels?
Pillar.
Pillar,
Pillar.
pillar, still pillar.
And barrels.
And barrels, guys.
Barrels and pillar.
I'm gonna kill.
Go up and kill him.
Monster behind.
Dead.
Short,
That's
dead.
monster.
Nice. Oh, behind you, monster. He was pushing, I think. Nice try.
Let's try.
Oh, they called it the Monster.
Prodigy had an opportunity to make a lot, and they did not. Oh, maybe it continues to get worse.
Really,
VP
bro?
Prodigy, yeah.
You're gonna disrespect that utility like it's your second job. Oh, one tap from the Pepsor. Damn. He was hiding behind the rock, popped up as the player peeked,
Yikes. Got a little excited
knocked
about
his
that
damn socks here to pick up those pieces.
Yeah, they reinforced. Bad flash. Oh, doesn't matter.
God.
Doesn't matter.
And they know about a player towards short. They should.
They do, but they didn't actually smoke short. They smoke onto the site. This is kind of awkward. They're looking for like some kind of heaven plant here. Oh, they
No
grabbed
way.
the duel.
There's such low HP. Come on, Rooffire. This is your round to win, but he just tries to spam the bomb plant, exposes himself to the guy in water, and that's
Eagle's
a
not
foolish...
nerfed this close up.
Gets the headshot that he needs, but the peek through Monster from KST and the double. KST looking to be the damage dealer and the difference maker. Keve trying to round around the pillar, and with HiGHLi by his side, they've got it. So the B site falls to Fnatic
I
Rising.
didn't see that nervousness. Yeah, he's just like, oh, they're going to come to me. And they could have, but sometimes that's what happens.
Good flash. Cheerful not able to regain stability.
Yike.
Rooffire also down with the 1, but this could be Zarasen's round. He peeks out into the banana, gets himself the second. Pepsor will kill him. And now they're going to try to... oh no, be the diffuser. Lomic has to give him cover,
honest,
and he's just going to go for the 5-second stick. What is this reposition? Fnatic Rising, they don't even give themselves a chance.
They got there in time. They just didn't expect the CTs to set up that
weird
quickly.
one.
But yeah, but at least we have Rooffire. Yeah.
It's a weird one. Oh, nice little snap up there. Lomic was so ready for it. Rooffire, speak of the devil, ready to hold back this B assault. Lomic trying to dive back around short. KST is going to catch him, and KST is always good for a follow-up kill. He is 32-11, and they're in a 2 versus 2 to try and secure that 15th round win that they need.
Oh, timing.
Zarasen's going to be walking around the site soon enough. He kills KST. HiGHLi stops the man in front, saw the further player. It's an op versus op battle for the clutch, for the 1v1, and he misses his first chance. Cheerful gets close, but Cheerful goes down, and Fnatic Rising with a 15.
He's wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm flashing
Okay.
right side. Touching pillar.
I'm only short.
Demolish.
Out
One is
short.
short.
Out short.
Dead. One more.
I'm gonna smoke.
Never mind.
Pushing T-spawn.
I'm holding behind the
I'm
spawn.
gonna
One
take
short.
it.
T-spawn.
All behind you.
Let's
I'm
Now.
walk.
watching
Heaven.
Monster.
One T-spawn and one
I'm
con.
gonna smoke CT. Let's take it.
I'm ready to flash monster. Or
Con
Dead
dead.
Monster. I'm watching short pipe.
Got short.
Con last.
I'm flashing over short once.
I'm ready to
I got
flashing
the
one
short.
short.
He can cross short.
He can't cross now.
Nice, guys.
Nice.
Fucking
Let's go.
job.
GG.
Take a break.
Okay,
Attack comes through.
Trying to fudge the numbers. Keve just very quickly throwing himself into the back line. He's got his knife out. Oh, it's a knife fight! And Cheerful's going to walk away with a pile of cash. But his Rooffire, the guy who they knew was at A, could have gotten back into these CT spawn cubbies. Now that is not the case, and counter-terrorists run right in. Cheerful, 2 headshots, but it's Pepsor with the edge, and it's Fnatic Rising with a bit of beat. They decide to burst past as the frag grenade pops. HiGHLi's going to be raising the flag on the play, and he cuts down a player. He gets the second one down, which is super, super easy. Now for his teammates inside of the site. Relative ease once the flank hit is dealt. Wanted more than just the Deeg, sprays away, but falls to the hands of Regali. Nice hold by Regali. The first player slipped in.
I'm watching them from this.
One is 50.
They cannot see.
Very close. Can we
Okay,
replay?
now I'm really
Yeah,
rotating.
I just wanna rotate. Jumper. 2.
They went back.
Going back.
1 jumper. I need to reload.
Bomb.
Nice.
Flashing in front of you,
Flashing
Kevin.
as well.
Blind.
Jumper. 1 is jumper.
The bomb is still there.
Can leave.
Just fight. Just fight it. Fight it. Fight it.
Okay,
One
okay,
HP.
I'm fighting with you.
1 HP.
Incoming. I can flash.
No.
Headshot.
One still jumper.
Up B.
1 is
One
low.
close. Under
Close.
close. Nice.
Nice
I'm on
one,
it
yes.
side.
We still have a
Close
smoke.
electric, Kevin. 1 on default.
I'm with
There's
your
one
window.
outside. Ledge.
Double.
Double, yeah. Maybe close left, check.
I check right.
I didn't see anything on
Alright.
double stack.
Maybe electric as well.
I reload.
There's
I'm
just
gonna
smokes.
save your smoke for the bomb.
Back.
Window.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, it's okay, they say. Roofire, seeing a player challenge out from elevator. He knew that a guy would peek from CT. He seemed prepared for it, but he loses out in the fight. Regali for the retake, but as long as he holds down short, he's good. And Keve, well, he gets aggressive as Zarison cleans up versus Pepsor. Oh, and then the headshots continue to connect. Bomb is planted on top of the bomb, and they're going to have to keep these terrorists busy. A couple players take to the top rope. KST with a quick headshot. Kev's going to stick the defuse. Lomic not going to challenge this. He's going with the flash, has to come in, but as he goes back for it, Banjo drops him in just in the nick of time. The defuse is there for Fnatic. Yeah, they want this fight versus Lomic. They hear the utility being used, and then the peek comes through. That was beautiful. It's meant to push players into the short side with those frag grenades.
This opening. Let's see if he finds the timing. Behind double. Looking for that. Seeing that molly come through.
Nails 2.
Oh, and now down to 20 seconds. I'll have to push up, and Banjo's not done.
Third frag for Banjo. Cheerful is going to try to catch him back the other direction, but KST comes in through smoke, and Fnatic Rising just suffocate this attempt from
Prodigy
VP.
that have not lost anybody as well.
Oof, but Banjo, this time he gets burned out. Think about all those Molotovs just blanketing the positions he likes to play. KST kills Resalt and Zarison as well. You know, we talked about KST last map with the multi-kills, but Cheerful can do it too. And so Keve has a 1v3 on his hands. He kills the first player and only loses about 20 health. All things considered, that's good for him. Drops the player to his right. Up close and personal. Not going to expect that wide swing from Lomic. So we do have VP.Prodigy with a second round win. And
In fact, it looks like Cheerful is just about to step up to the plate. Oh my god. That's one down on Pepsor. And Keve,
he got dinked.
he has a bit
Really
of
to work with. And we're going to get a boost up over the wall. Resalt ready for it. Pops Regali wide open, follows up with the frag grenades. That's tons of damage versus Keve, shaving off half of his health. 3 Ts decide to go in and try and take this bomb site, but KST will find one through smoke, and then it's almost Keve to do the exact damn same thing.
in this game. You know, stop playing Fnatic Rising's game. They want you to slow down and then
Set up
take map control.
From the T side, and not to mention Roofire, he's going to find a lurker in the top of the middle. Regali was looking to take off something. And we've seen a similar round where Fnatic Rising decide to get aggressive on the A ramp, being held passively by Zarison. He only gets the one. KST and Pepsor are able to add kills apiece, but it just leaves Banjo in again. Walking from Banjo, he will find the headshot onto one. And he's got the second as well.
Oh my
now, he has a
God.
kit. He could have just stuck it and no one could stop him. But Roofire slowly starting to work his way in. A second tap. Now Roofire's going to get all the closer. Banjo, he just needs the headshot, and he almost gets there. But Roofire's 7 health is all that makes the difference. Multitude of players. Oh, he gets so blind, but they don't see him. 2 kills. Keve's able to help out with one of his own, and that mid play from VP.Prodigy comes to a grinding halt. 5 deaths down in a near instant.
Dude, these silence
difference
them for-
because now Cheerful's relegated to just the P250, and we've got Galils for VP.Prodigy, but they're going to go ahead and crank that dial. They're going to go ahead and hit with
We
pressure.
open up that A ramp, but that's not worked out so well. So let's see if they try something different.
Oof. KST's frag grenade's good for the kill, but he loses his teammate. Just one left. Keve taking to the site jump, and he gets caught by Cheerful, just crossing around that gap. KST slides back, and he lines up 2. turns it back onto the short side with a great flashbang that could have worked out for him. Now it needs to be Banjo, and he's gonna play Harrison is holding Banjo in this spot, but Banjo drops his shot. What a play from Roofire. This guy's brain's so big.
I'll just wait to see if they push.
Oh,
man.
what?
That's domination right there. Oh, no, what? Oh, he can aim too? Damn.
He just wide swings out, wallbang headshot. KST gonna try to keep himself turned between two opponents.
Damn.
KST will not catch a terrorist tucking in beneath the old window. Pepsor's trying to trade in middle, and at least that one goes well, but it's still the 2v2, and KST, he sees the terrorist go past him. His position on the quad goes unchecked. Cheerful, it's his chance now, and he fades away. He's got the bomb, and technically he could run. Oh, but he comes right back at it and drops the op shot, doesn't find his target. There's two counter-terrorists ahead, and he doesn't want to peek both, but now that he's got Pepsor, he's got this player right where he wants him, and he decides it's time to leave. It's time he misses, throws the smoke on top of the bomb, and if this op shot doesn't connect, then this, I mean, this is a 10-second stick. Yeah, that's what you'd expect. Bullet goes through smoke, goes right through KST.
Just ripped from them. What will they attempt to do? It looks like they are going to go aggressive, but now, oh, we just fell into an awkward spot there. Can't fall back, can't go behind Tarp. Has to take the duel on Pepper. Finally, some of those nades come through. It's time to hit the sights. They've sectioned out a fight here. Beautiful. They know there still could be one on short side, so Regali doesn't have the drop. And meanwhile, Roofire is just collecting data. Punching in the digits. Oh, if he had taken that shot.
Of course, they know where Regali is because he landed a kill, but he's needing 4 more frags, and that's just never going to happen. I love the way they put the smoke on top of bomb, commit their plant inside of it.
Picking crane.
Picking,
and Ivy.
nice.
Picking crane.
There's not
One more.
He backed off.
Yeah, nade.
He nade well.
I hit him a lot, Ivy.
Yeah. One is
Finish.
nice. Two more. Ivy.
Fucking left
Ivy.
side.
Two.
Ramp.
It's two Ivy.
Three, everyone. Everyone.
One Tetris still. I'm holding
Everyone
headshots
side,
for a bit.
Everyone side.
Pushing side dead. One more peeking Tetris.
Headshot.
Dead.
Both were there.
I'm watching Tetris.
Yeah, one
Headshot.
Tetris.
One more.
Tetris.
Crane. Nice.
That was a nice.
We teach them properly.
With real talents, up and coming talents.
Pepsor finding Lomic through the smoke. CTs don't seem too shy. You know, VP.Prodigy going for that deep ramp aggression already, even though they lost the previous round. So trying to make it work with what they have. MP9 2 Deagles left over for the CTs. Good flashbang. I mean, good in the sense that it works for Resalt, not that it belonged to his team. Resalt gets a good chance to reposition here.
What?
Regali just okay, no. It was all right. That makes more sense. The teammate next to him with the Galil. This guy here, Regali with another. Resalt works through smoke, finds the kill. KST was hunting for this. There it is, confirmation for Resalt. B site is the intended target. B site is the retake spot.
Oh!
And Resalt with the result goes ahead with the headshot. Maybe it was just cement. Point is, it was a hard surface. As hard as this CT side seems to be. VP.Prodigies, I tell you.
They don't even have to fight. And
now
they're still fighting. That's how you do it.
And Roofire. Deep grenade. Lomic finding Pepsor. Regali's going to go ahead and try to speed this up, sprint in. But he's going to have to stay sharp. But he doesn't look over towards short, and that will cost him. Cheerful's got the kill.
He was so sure he went to CT. Barely missed him. There was a moment there where things get interesting. That's the plant, you know. You get that kill, that's the plant. So, and in the 1v3, at least one kill here for Banjo. You can wait him out, and you can reapproach. This is looking like, classic ramp stuff, but there's Lomic with the kill. Got the fight in the back. Lomic can't exactly leave, however, so it gets a little bit weird. But when it all boils down, there's only KAST left at the bottom of the pot.
And a 1 versus 3. Everybody knows
he's just the stuff you scrape off the bottom now.
Yeah. Oh, and Roofire scratches him off. Easy pick up from the flank.
That's it.
KST, look at this. I mean, VP.Prodigy maybe gonna get a taste of their own medicine. Roofire, he will fall, but it's Cheerful's op with the double. Pepsor does get a chance to just fly into the B site, and he hits him with the MAC-10 drive-by. then drops a smoke grenade so that he can... Zarison has a decision to make. Does he want to push through smoke? No. Player close, no scope, not going to connect, but there's just one T, and Lomic's got his head. 2 kills on the retake for him, a 15th secured. They're inside of the smokes already. Pepzor's going to try and play a similar situation, but he could walk right into the scope. Cheerful
beauty.
rocks his socks. Now they're calling for the potential boost. The seat. Resalt's got another one, so now it has to be the 3 versus 5. Not only an 8-round comeback, but many bodies. There's 3 counter-terrorists from VP over on short side. I love this setup. And as Zarison catches Regali, Kevy dies, Banjo 1v5. I don't think this could ever happen, but he's gonna tap away and try his damnedest. Bomb still just ahead. Roofire on the other side of sight. He will extend, getting a 3rd kill, but the grenade of all things is where this one ends. And VP.Prodigy walk away.